more people are medicated today than ever before.
Yeah.
And
Because they get kickbacks, yeah.
Yeah, and some stuff may be beneficial, but the vast majority of it is bullshit. Look at me, my triglycerides and cholesterol. They had me on everything. It helped a little bit, maybe a couple 100 points. It came down. I mean, I had astronomical triglycerides. Everybody fell over. 6 months with Robbie, actually taking his time to identify my body type and my metabolism and what he called the metabolic reset and this, that, and the third, and actually tweaking it for me, my triglycerides are down 2,000 points.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
In 6 months.
And the medicine had a slight effect, but it didn't go down 2,000.
Correct.
Yeah.
So just taking that time and finding that natural fix,
Yeah.
or real fix,
Yeah.
was worth it.
I was gonna say people just the fast fix, like the people just no time, lazy, just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the research. They don't want to look into an ulterior or alternative. They just want to go to the doctor. They'll
No one
prescribe
wants to
something.
work for it.
Yeah.
And, doctors, there's no science to it. I mean, I sit there and I watch them, especially when we're going to try this amount of this and this amount of that. And if this doesn't work, we're going to try this. I mean, what's the difference if the doctor's doing that or the nutritionist and trainer is tweaking my diet? Well, this didn't work. Let's increase this and decrease this intake. And you're going to eat more here and fast here. Like he just sent me my new diet. I have 3 phases. So the first 2 days are phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And the 3 phases are different breakdowns, different intakes of protein and fats and carbohydrates. And it's worked for me.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, it's great.
what's the difference if he's doing that with intake as opposed to medication at a doctor?
Yeah, for sure. Did you ever get diagnosed with like ADD or ADHD or anything?
No, I
Because
never,
I
never
want you to
did.
talk about your drink a little bit and like what that's actually done for you, because that is a natural remedy.
Yeah,
And it's not Ritalin.
No,
you know?
I never had ADHD. I never went to the doctor much as a kid for like stuff like that.
Right.
Kind of,
Did you feel like you were a hyperactive kid? Usually wrestlers are similar.
Yeah, but I mean, compared to like everyone else hanging
Right.
out with, it was pretty normal.
Right.
Like I didn't, I thought I was never focused on school. School was never like
Right, top
my
priority.
big thing. Like
Right.
I did okay. I got by.
Yeah.
But school was never mine. Now that I got older, I realized like me going out and trying things, like that's the way I learn. I
Yes.
can't sit and read a book. It'll never happen. I just don't. I love podcasts now. I'll drive and listen to podcasts, but as a kid, it's never the book thing. But I found online this product Magic Mind, and it's like just a natural. It's almost like a natural Adderall. It helps with, staying focused. It helps me. It actually, by the end of the day, it almost helps me sleep a little better. But it keeps me energized. It keeps me focused. It helps me get like activated in the morning. I have it with my coffee, and by the middle of the day, I'm super wired, and
Nice.
and I don't have to take an Adderall. I don't have to take any prescription meds, and me and my fiance, we like live by it now.
That's
And
awesome.
it helps you stay focused.
Oh my God, yeah. It's I'll send you the link when we leave here, but I mean it's almost like an Adderall, like
Really?
But I don't get that jittery feeling.
And it's all natural.
All
I'm guessing?
natural, yeah. It's got matcha
See,
in
that's
it.
what I was
It's got
saying.
some sort of like mushroom in it. But I mean, I swear by it now. I try to pitch it to all my friends and stuff to give a whirl, but
Nice.
it's definitely worth a try.
And in your experience, you had a very positive outcome.
Very positive outcome, and there's no real negative effects. Like I don't pee orange or anything. I just it wears off nicely. I don't get that big crash like a lot of people get with the Adderall.
Yeah. It's smooth.
It's smooth. Yeah. It's got a little. If you like the matcha, taste. It was a little bit to get
Yeah.
used to that little bitter.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it tastes
But,
better than the reishi mushroom extract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tastes like dirt. So
But it's definitely worth a try. Now I have it just part of my daily routine.